I'm Tracy Ryman, and here's PETA's news for March. After talks with PETA about the cruelty of these experiments and their irrelevance to humans, General Mills has banned all experiments on animals used to make health claims about its foods. PETA also persuaded international vitamin and food ingredient company RIKEN Vitamin to end all its painful and deadly health experiments on animals. Our pal Lily Tomlin sent the message that enough is enough when she called on 5,000 Texas A&M University faculty and staff on PETA's behalf to urge the university to end cruel muscular dystrophy tests on dogs. We released a new eyewitness exposé of Nellie's free-range eggs, which claims to sell eggs from happy hens who roam where they please. Our footage from a farm that supplies eggs sold at stores like Harris Teeter, Walmart, and Whole Foods reveals that hens were crammed into a shed with only occasional, severely restricted access to the outdoors, and that the hens had only 1.2 square feet of floor space each, which was barely larger than their bodies. A dog was beaten in Winter Park, Florida, and after we secured evidence from a neighbor, the dog was confiscated and charges filed. A federal district court in Indiana has granted PETA's request for a preliminary injunction against the Roadside Zoo Wildlife in Need and its operators. The order prevents wildlife in need from declawing big cats, prematurely separating cubs from their mothers, and holding so-called tiger baby playtime events, which subject big cat cubs to hours of direct contact with the public, pending the outcome of PETA's Endangered Species Act suit. Following pressure by PETA, more companies have banned fur, including San Francisco retailer Gumps, Alpha Industries, the leading manufacturer of flight jackets for the U.S. Air Force, Navy, Army, and Marine Corps, and Rent the Runway, which was the result of years of pressure from PETA, our members and supporters, and 155,000 people who took action. SeaWorld's end-of-year earnings report is in, and CEO Joel Manby and 2 other executives are out. We used Manby's resignation to again call on the company to release all the orcas suffering in its tanks. After meeting with PETA, the North Carolina Bear Festival has committed to not using live bears any longer. These are just a few of the many victories that PETA accomplished in March. Be sure to stay up to date with everything that we do by visiting PETA.org often. Thank you for making these victories possible.